We are off to an incredible start here in Season 4 of this relocation rebuild, but today we get to match up against one of our division rivals who are also going to walk into this game at 3-0. We do have a QB check-in for quarterback Nick Samuel, who is off to an incredible start this season. He's up to 11 touchdowns and no interceptions here through the first 3 games. We're going to go ahead and praise quarterback Nick Samuel, and we need to beat the Falcons and have 300 plus passing yards. With their 3-0 start, the Falcons are led by an 82 overall quarterback in Desmond Ridder, a 93 overall running back in Bijan Robinson, at wide receivers an 87 in Amari Cooper, an 86 in Drake London, and an 82 in Donovan Peoples-Jones. At tight ends, a 97 overall in Kyle Pitts. Along their offensive line, they have a 75 overall left tackle, a 79 guard, a 79 center. At right guard is a 97 overall, and at right tackle is a 79. Now over on defense, they have a 73 overall rookie defensive end. At right ends, a 76 overall, defensive tackles a 77, outside linebackers a 74, middle linebackers a 79, right outside linebackers a 75, and then in their secondary, they have a 92 overall corner in AJ Terrell, an 80 overall in Jeff Okudah, and then at free safety a 94 in Jesse Bates, and at strong safety an 81 in Richie Grant. Now, we do have some upgrade points to get to today, and the first one is for wide receiver Quentin Johnson. We traded for him at the start of the season. It has been a fantastic trade for us. He gets +1 to catch in traffic, 2 to deep route, 2 to release, and 1 to spectacular catching. Then we also have one of our first round picks in defensive back Reggie Bowe. He gets +3 to his awareness, 1 to man coverage, 1 to tackle, and 1 to zone coverage. We're now ready to get week 4 in Atlanta underway as Harrison Butker will send this one deep, and this should be a touchback. Never mind, they're going to bring it out, and he's not even going to make it to the 20-yard line. They begin this drive at the 19, and out comes quarterback Desmond Ridder. The Falcons will come out in a shotgun formation to begin today's game. Bijan Robinson is the running back. Ridder will take the snap and looks to pass. He's going to fire this one over the middle. He finds Drake London, and they will have the first down to the 31. The Falcons are a pretty solid team. They did win the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Now from the 31-yard line, he will find his man over the middle for a 6-yard gain. That is Amari Cooper. Ridder now lines up under center. Robinson is the running back from the 37. He'll drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside. That one will fall incomplete. Now a 3rd and 4. Can we get the Falcons offense off the field? Ridder back in shotgun. They have yet to give the ball to Bijan Robinson. Ridder will look to pass here. All the time they will roll to the outside. He gets sacked on the play by Hassan Reddick to bring up a 4th and 11. They will punt it away. They punt this one deep, and I believe that's Devon Woodbury back to return. And Woodbury has some solid blocking and a decent return here all the way to about the 47-yard line. So out comes star quarterback Nick Samuel. Last year we made it to a Super Bowl where we came up just shy against the Kansas City Chiefs. He is on a revenge tour so far this year. Let's see if the offense can keep doing what they've been doing this entire year. Samuel will come out under center. Kendre Miller is the running back. They give it to Miller, who will go to the outside, and he gets brought down for just a short 2-yard run. Now on a 2nd and 8. He's back in shotgun again from his own 49, but Samuel looks to pass. A quick throw downfield is going to be caught by Jared Bartow for a gain of 13 and the first down. That sets us up in Falcons territory at the Falcons 39. Samuel lines up under center. We will come out and give this one to Kendre Miller to the outside. The blocking sets up a lot better, and he gets an 8-yard carry this time. Now Samuel comes out with a 5-wide set. He is the only one in the backfield. From the 31-yard line, he'll take the snap. A quick throw downfield is going to be caught by his trusty tight end, Braden Willis, at the 24 for a first down. Samuel back in shotgun again. That is Puka Williams lined up at running back. Adonis Pleasance is lined up at receiver at the bottom of your screen, but we give it to Puka, who goes up the middle, makes some people miss, and Puka Williams with a 9-yard run on his first carry of the day. Now Kendre Miller checks back into the game, and we have a bunch formation at the top of the screen. Samuel will look to pass. Going downfield, he's got his man, and that is caught by Jared Bartow, and they rule it a touchdown for the Bison. I was a little concerned coming into the season how well Bartow would be a wide receiver 1 already in his career in only year 2, and I'd say he's answering the challenge pretty well. Once again, the Falcons take over inside their own 20-yard line following the kickoff. For a 1st and 10, they will hand this one to Bijan Robinson, but he meets Darnell Waters and will be brought down in the backfield. The 2nd-year middle linebacker making a big play there. Now 2nd and 11. At their own 18, Ridder will take the snap. A quick throw, and that should have been intercepted by Jalen Ramsey. But that does set up a possible 3-and-out. A 3rd and 11 from their own 18. Ridder back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. Stay in the pocket. He's going to step up and try to run, and he will slide down 7 yards shy of the marker, and they will once again punt it to Oklahoma City. This was probably not the start the Falcons had envisioned today, but now the Bison take over at their own 41-yard line. Kendra Miller's lined up at running back. Samuel will drop back to pass. A quick throw is going to be caught by Bartow, and he gets to about the 50 for a 9-yard gain. Already Jared Bartow's third reception on the day. Now a 2nd and 1. We're in a pistol set. Kendra Miller is the running back. I imagine that's where we're going, and it is. And Miller trying to find some lanes, breaks a tackle and gets the first down, but now Luke Fleck is injured, one of our linemen. Luke Fleck is actually our starting center. We do have another rookie center to fill his spot, though. 1st and 10 from the 48, and we'll give this one to Kendra Miller to the outside. The blocking sets up terrifically, and he gets all the way to the 30-yard line. Now Puka Williams will check into the game here. 1st and 10. We take the snap. It's a fake to Puka. And Samuel going deep downfield, and that is Adonis Pleasance wide open. The rookie running back / receiver finds the end zone, and we go up 14-0. I was a little concerned when I took Pleasance and he had a normal depth rate, but he's been a pretty solid part of the offense so far when he actually shows up. Now the Falcons down by 2 touchdowns begin at their own 25-yard line. Ritter from under center with a handoff to Bijan Robinson. He goes to the outside. The blocking sets up. He's got a first down and is finally going to get brought down to the 44-yard line. Maybe you need to count on him a little bit more. Only his 2nd carry of the day so far. Now 1st and 10. Ritter goes back under center. They're going to go back to Bijan Robinson to the outside, but this time he is brought down immediately. No gain. Making that tackle was defensive end Marcus Lawrence. Now on 2nd and 10 from the 44. They go back to Bijan Robinson. Up the middle, he makes one man miss and sets up a 3rd down for Atlanta. Another chance to force a punt for the Bisons defense on a 3rd and 6 from their own 48. Ritter back in shotgun. He will take the snap. It's a fake to the running back. Now he's rolling to the outside. He's under a lot of pressure, and he's going to throw that one away, but it will fall incomplete, and they will punt it away. Hassan Reddick and DeMarcus Lawrence bringing the pressure. Following the punt, the Bison take over at their own 12-yard line. Easily the worst starting field position we've had so far. In an I formation, handoff to Kendra Miller, who goes up the middle and will end up with a 4-yard carry. Samuel back in shotgun. Kendra Miller is the running back here. At our own 16-yard line. He will take the snap. It's another handoff to Miller, and Miller will make one man miss, and that will set up a 3rd and 2 now. Adonis Pleasance will check in at running back here on 3rd down. From our own 20-yard line, Samuel, and that might be a false start on the Bison. And that's exactly what it was. So make it a 3rd and 7. Puka Williams now comes in at running back. Adonis Pleasance is in at receiver. Samuel will look to pass. Has yet to throw an incomplete pass today. Going deep down the sideline, and that one will be to absolutely nobody in his first incomplete pass of the day. I simulated a bit of the Falcons' drive, and they have now driven down to the 30-yard line of Oklahoma City. This should be the final play of the first quarter. He'll take the snap, run a play action. Ritter going deep downfield, and he will miss his receiver, and I take it back. We will have one more play. It brings up a 2nd and 10. Ritter lines up under center. We'll take the snap. It's a fake to Bijan Robinson. Now he's firing deep over the middle again, and that one is just going to be straight up dropped by Amari Cooper. So now we begin the second quarter with the Falcons facing a 3rd and 10. Bijan Robinson is still lined up at running back, but Ritter will look to pass here. A quick throw downfield to a wide open man, and Amari Cooper makes the catch that time down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Ritter comes out in shotgun with Robinson in at running back again. From the 8-yard line, he'll throw this one downfield. That'll be caught inside the 5. That's Drake London down to the 1. Sorry if my voice messed up a little bit on that last call. I am getting over a cold. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. It's a fake to Bijan, under pressure to the end zone, and he finds his man. Touchdown Atlanta. The Bison offense will get to start this next drive at their own 19-yard line, looking to respond to that touchdown. He comes out under center. It's a handoff to Kendra Miller up the middle, and he will start this drive with about a 6-yard run. 2nd and 4. Now Samuel comes out in shotgun. There's a bunch set at the bottom of your screen. Puka Williams is lined up at running back, but Samuel will look to pass. A quick throw caught by Braden Willis, who will get brought down immediately to the 33, but has the first down. Not going to lie, I feel like I screwed up that call a handful of times there, but now 1st and 10. Samuel out with a 5-wide set. Will take the snap and look to pass. He's rolling to the outside under a lot of pressure, and he's finally going to throw this one downfield, and that really should have been intercepted. I don't know if he was trying to get that to a receiver or throw it away, but either way, that was almost a disaster for Oklahoma City. Now on 2nd and 10, he has a wide open man, and that is going to be Jared Bartow down to the 50-yard line. So we put the almost interception behind us and get a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Hand off to Kendra Miller, who goes to the outside. Some solid blocking, ends up with a 10-yard gain to the 40. Nick Samuel lines up under center. Kendra Miller, once again the running back, will take the snap, hand off to Miller, who goes to the outside, breaking tackles, and finally gets brought down for another 6-yard run to bring up another 2nd and 4. Now Puka Williams checks in at running back here on second down, but Samuel will look to pass. A quick throw downfield, and once again caught by Jared Bartow. That is already 5 receptions for the number 1 receiver in this half. First and 10 from the 22. He'll drop back to pass. He's firing this one deep over the middle, and that's going to be Quentin Johnston, who gets flipped into the end zone, but a 3rd passing touchdown from Nick Samuel. I was trying to then simulate a little bit of the Falcons' drive. They end up with a 43-yard touchdown to Amari Cooper. And by the way, if you didn't notice at the top of the screen, Harrison Butker actually missed the extra point in simulation, so it's only 20-14 instead of 21. But now the Bisons offense gets to come back out. We would begin this drive with a 2-yard run, so it's a 2nd and 8 from our own 27. Samuel back in pistol. Kendre Miller is the running back, but Samuel with a quick throw to the outside, caught by Quentin Johnston, who makes the catch for the first down to the 37. Now Samuel comes out as the only one in the backfield here. 4 receivers at the bottom of your screen there. Samuel will take the snap, hopefully looking for a quick pass. He's firing deep downfield, and he's got Kendre Miller, who's breaking a tackle and getting down to the 31-yard line. Samuel back in shotgun again. Puka Williams is checked in at running back here. He will take the snap and look to pass. He's throwing to the outside. That'll be caught by Quentin Johnston, who breaks a tackle and is brought down inside the 20. Samuel back in shotgun again from the 17-yard line. Kendre Miller is lined up at running back, but Samuel will look to throw. He's throwing this one over the middle and just barely misses Adonis Pleasance. Only his 3rd incomplete pass. Now a 2nd and 10. From the 17-yard line, Puka Williams is checked in at running back now. Samuel will take the snap and look to pass. He's throwing to the outside. He's got a man. That's A.T. Perry into the end zone. That is touchdown pass number 4 for Nick Samuel here in just the first half. We jump ahead in the Falcons' next drive. It's a 1st and 10 from the Bison 33. About a minute to go here in the half. It's a fake to Bijan Robinson. Now Ritter will step up. He's going to try to run to the outside, and he gets met and brought down for a 6-yard run. But now Desmond Ritter is injured for Atlanta. That could obviously be a massive loss for this Falcons team. Their backup quarterback is going to be Cliff Short, a 3rd-year man who is a 67 overall. Obviously, we hope Ritter is okay, but we have to focus on the game now. 2nd and 4 from the 27. Short will take the snap and look to pass. His first pass of the day going downfield is going to get intercepted by Jawan Hurts, and the Bison will take over at the 20-yard line. I am positive that is not how Cliff Short wanted to start his season. A minute and 2 seconds to go here in the half. A quick throw to the outside, and we will miss Quentin Johnston. Now a 2nd and 10. He's back in shotgun again. Puka Williams is the running back, but Samuel will still look to pass. A quick throw to the outside is caught by Adonis Pleasance, who will be brought down for a 7-yard gain, and we burn our first timeout. With 55 seconds to go here in the half, it's a 3rd and 3. We're going to change the play a little bit. I don't see anyone lined up on Adonis Pleasance. He will take the snap and look to pass. Firing deep downfield, and he's got Jared Bartow off to the races inside the 20, 15, 10, 5. Bartow breaks the tackle, and that is touchdown pass number 5 here in just the first half today. Both of these teams came in undefeated, and the Bison are putting on an absolute show to show that they are the best one in the division. The Bison also get the ball to start the second half here from our own 25-yard line. Nick Samuel's back in shotgun, looking to continue his incredible day. A quick throw to the outside is caught by Puka Williams for just a 3-yard play. That brings up a 2nd and 7, and Kendre Miller has checked back into the game. But Samuel once again looks to pass. He's going downfield. He's got Adonis Pleasance, who is brought down to the 47, getting the first down and putting Nick Samuel over 300 passing yards. Samuel now lines up under center. Kendre Miller is the running back. He will take the snap, but once again looks to pass. Standing in the pocket, now rolling to the outside. He finally throws across the field. That's going to be caught by the fullback, and Spurlock will get a 2-yard gain. Samuel lines up under center for a 2nd and 8 from the 48. He sends Spurlock in motion. Kendre Miller is the back. We fake it to Miller. Now going deep over the middle, and that is once again Jared Bartow for another first down. This one down to the 35-yard line of Atlanta. Jared Bartow up to 7 catches for 175 yards today. Now 1st and 10 from the 35. Samuel will take the snap, hand off to Kendre Miller, who will go up the middle and fight his way forward for a 5-yard gain. Now Nick Samuel comes out all alone in the backfield, going downfield. He finds Quentin Johnston, and he is down to the 1-yard line for a 1st and goal. I thought that was going to be touchdown number 6. We come out in a goal line set, and I imagine we're just going to give this one to Kendre Miller. For 1st and goal from about the half-yard line. We take the snap, we hand off to Miller, and he can walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Bison. The Falcons are still dealing with backup quarterback Cliff Short in the game. It's a 3rd and 9 from their own 26. A possible 3-and-out. He will drop back to pass. He's going to lob this one downfield. That will be tipped away and incomplete. They will punt this one away. The Bison come out of their own 30-yard line to start their next drive. In an I formation, Kendre Miller is the running back. Will take the snap, fake it to Miller. Now he throws to the outside. It's going to be caught by Spurlock, the fullback, and he's got a 7-yard gain this time. Now on a 2nd and 3, Samuel comes out in pistol. He'll drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside is going to be caught by Braden Willis, who cuts upfield for the quick first down. Samuel comes out under center from our own 43-yard line on first down. Goes over the middle, and that one will fall incomplete. Knocked out of the hands of Braden Willis. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Samuel's back in shotgun. He will drop back to pass. He throws to the outside. That one's going to be caught by Pleasance for the first down to the Falcons' 41. Now Puka Williams has checked into the game here at running back. Samuel will drop back to pass. Going over the middle to a wide open man. That's Braden Willis, and he will be brought down near the 10-yard line. Over 400 passing yards now. And then we come out with a 5-wide set. Samuel is all alone in the backfield. He will take the snap and look to pass. Standing in the pocket, rolling to the outside, and Samuel's going to take off himself and slide down to the 5. 2nd and 5 now for the Bison. We come out under center. Kendre Miller is the running back. He will take the snap and we give it to Miller, who goes up the middle, and he will get into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown today as we go up 48-14. The Falcons following drive, they face a 3rd and 17 from R44. Short will look to pass downfield. He's going to throw this one deep down the sideline, but there is nobody there, and they will once again have to punt. The starters probably aren't going to be in this game much longer. This might be their final drive. 1st and 10 from our own 20. Samuel will drop back to pass, and he's going to get sacked on the play. Maybe I need to pull the starters a little bit sooner. That might take us into the 4th quarter. Never mind, it will not. We hand it to Kendre Miller, who goes to the outside, and Miller breaks the tackle and gets those yards back. That will take us to the 4th quarter. We face a 3rd and 9 from our own 21. Samuel will drop back to pass here. He's going to fire this one over the middle. He finds Kendre Miller for the first down to the 32. Samuel comes out under center. Kendre Miller is the running back. He will take the snap, and we give it to Miller right up the middle, and this time Kendre Miller gets an 8-yard run. Now Nick Samuel comes back in shotgun from our own 39. Miller is still lined up at running back, and we will give it to Kendre Miller, who tries to juke his way forward and ends up close to the marker, 3rd and inches. It looks like Adonis Pleasance has now checked in at running back from our own 41-yard line, and another false start for the Bison. Both times we have lined up with Adonis Pleasance in the backfield today, we committed a false start and he did not get a handoff. Now 3rd and 5 from the 36. A quick throw downfield, and he once again finds Bartow for the first down. A loss of 1 from Kendre Miller sets up a 2nd and 11. Samuel from under center, rolling to the outside, throwing deep downfield. That is a rocket that almost finds the end zone. That one was intended for Jared Bartow. That was the fastest ball I have ever seen him throw. Now on 3rd and 11 from the 46-yard line of Atlanta. Samuel will drop back to pass, looking to convert, goes over the middle, and he finds Adonis Pleasance, who has the first down, breaking tackles, and finally brought down to the 15-yard line. Samuel back in shotgun again. Puka Williams is lined up at running back. He will take the snap and look to pass. He's going to throw this one over the middle. That's once again caught by Pleasance, and he will get down to the 6-yard line for a 2nd and 1. Now Samuel back in shotgun one more time. Kendre Miller is the running back, but Samuel looks to pass. A quick throw will bounce off the feet of Jared Bartow. 3rd and 1. Now Samuel lines up under center. Kendre Miller is the running back from the 6-yard line. A quick throw to the outside, and that one's going to fall incomplete, intended for Jared Bartow. And we will just settle for a field goal as the kick is away, and we make it 51-14. We jump to a little bit later in the game. The Bison have the ball back. It is a 3rd and 7 with under 3.5 minutes to go. Dalton Sawicki's in at quarterback. We hand off to Adonis Pleasance, and he gets the first down for a gain of 16 on his first carry of the day. But now the backup quarterback, Dalton Sawicki, has gotten us into field goal range, and the kick is away and good, making it 54-14. In what I thought would be a fun game to watch between two undefeated teams, quickly turned into a blowout, especially once Desmond Ridder got injured. Granted, we had already taken a 2-score lead, but it felt like the Falcons were trying to fight back. Ridder got hurt, the backup came in, immediately threw a pick, and then we got a touchdown to end the half, and it just really felt like we completely dominated from there. The final stats today, Nick Samuel goes 28 for 36, 487 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Running the ball, Kendre Miller got 125 yards and 2 scores. Receiving, Jared Bartow 8 for 175 and 2 touchdowns. Adonis Pleasance just had the best game of his career. 6 catches, 112 yards and a score. Braden Willis 4 for 52. Quentin Johnson ended up with a touchdown, and so did A.T. Perry on his lone reception. Over on defense, Darnell Waters led the team in tackles. We got 3 sacks, 2 from Hassan Reddick, 1 from Javon Hargrave, and then we got 1 interception from defensive back Jawan Hurts. Now let's see how the Falcons quarterbacks played over here. Desmond Ridder, 13 of 20 for 165 and 2 scores before he got hurt. And then Cliff Short came in 7 for 13, 64 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. Bijan Robinson held to 4.9 yards a carry. And obviously they could not run the ball a whole lot, being down by that much. Amari Cooper did kind of gash us, 5 for 95 in a score. And Chris Ellsworth, their backup tight end, caught a touchdown. Following that game, Jared Bartow gets an upgrade point and gets +1 to agility, awareness, 2 to catching traffic, 1 to catching, 1 to stiff arm, 1 to strength, and a new ability slot. And we also get an upgrade point for franchise quarterback Nick Samuel. He gets +1 to awareness, 1 to throw accuracy mid, and 1 to throw accuracy short. And because of the QB1 check-in scenario before that game, Nick Samuel will have +5 medium and deep throw accuracy for the next 2 games. And all offensive linemen will have +5 pass block power and pass block finesse for the next 2 games. Not like we were already dominating people through the air here. Nick Samuel, 16 touchdowns, no interceptions, 73% of his passes have been completed, and he's averaging 399 yards per game. And on top of that, so far, Nick Samuel has won the Player of the Week award for the NFC Offensive Player of the Week 3 out of the 4 weeks of the season. So yeah, we are having a completely dominating year to start right now. A 4-0 start, and in our next game we get to take on the 1-3 Minnesota Vikings.